Alright guys, we're here to check out Warframe. We're at the NVIDIA booth at E3, and what are you going to show us here today?
We're going to go over the Update 8 Dojo feature that we implemented with Update 8 of Warframe. This is a huge content push we did, and it allows players and their clans to kind of have a little hangout where they can spar each other, research weapons, and just kind of explore the things beyond the combat in the game itself.
Awesome.
So, yeah, I'm going to be using Saren, and you have Vauban equipped there. I can see you ahead of me. I don't know, to show you at first, I guess we can try sparring if you want to get right into the heat of things.
Absolutely.
So the way the dojo works is you lay out your architecture and you can just build and add all these cool features. I'm actually going the wrong way, so if you want to follow me back.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, the dojos are huge. I mean, it's all about adding rooms, building your own kind of custom little hangout for you and your clan. And here we are heading towards the sparring area. So Warframe is a PvE game, you know, you have your co-op battles, and we thought it'd be cool to introduce a kind of honorable challenge system to the game. So I see you coming in. If you want to prepare for a duel, here we go. So, and it begins.
Oh, nice.
I'll go easy on you.
Alright, alright.
Yeah, so this is the first ever kind of 1v1 combat we put in the game. Here we go.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's a good way to show off and practice like the wall running that we've been trying to do, and oh.
We're like recreating the trailer here.
Yeah, exactly. Tons, yeah. NVIDIA was pretty sweet to set us up with such a nice little spot in their booth and show off all the cool effects that we have in the game. Oh, my damage. Yeah, we're trying to, when we put the 1v1 in, it was a matter of the designers and the guys saying, what are we going to do when the warframes are imbalanced? And it's more or less, you know, it will never affect the PvE elements of the game. This is more for fun and totally just...
Oh, no.
Oh, there you go. All right. Ah! Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Yes, all right. Well, that's our duel system in the game.
That's great.
It's not really fair. I've been playing this for 8 hours straight every day, so.
I was trying to hunt you down with a bow.
It is a little difficult with the speed of the game. And then we also, I was just saying earlier that we have the research system. So this is a new way of getting weapons in the game, and that is to actually build your dojo and build your research rooms. Which,
that's right.
Which is a really cool feature because you can kind of customize what you want as a clan to focus on. So we have a little E3 dojo here, and I actually started researching earlier today just to see kind of what we could do. And in this particular one, we have a research in progress. So it's all based on voting with your resources. So when you play the game, you get your nanospore samples and everything, and eventually now they can add up as a clan to be a communal effort to build these things. So
awesome. So with the research there, so is it strictly weapons, or can it be like?
Right now it's weapons. There's the 3 different areas, so they're kind of faction based. So you know you have your infested bio weapons and your chem lab and all that. So right now it is primarily weapons research. Because this is like, you know, Update 8 and we just kind of released it in a bit of an alpha phase, we are anticipating like down the road we're going to be doing different types of research, whether you want to do more custom to the Warframe itself, or if you want to do, aside from the research, we're going to do a parkour room and all the different kind of obstacle practices as well. So, because right now a lot of what we're hearing is, I wish there was a way to practice wall running and obstacle courses. So that's kind of where the dojo will take all the community's wants. And
so when players set up their dojo, do they have like sort of customization to it?
Oh yeah.
You can add rooms, you can add all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at what that entails. Is that
sure. Let's see where I have. So we had our lovely staff back at head office get this dojo ready for us, and I believe we can show you exactly how the architecture nature of the space dojo works.
Perfect.
So I'll hop on over there. It's really this one's actually quite large. They did a really good job setting it up. Base. So here we have a node. So we have someone built across here, and we have a node available. So this is where you, as at different roles in the dojo, someone will be an architect. So I have this ability here, and I will go and I'll look and I'll think, do I want to do more research with my weapons? Maybe my clan is a little more competitive and they want to try and build another dojo room, which I believe, where is it? Here we go. So the dueling room. So once I kind of queue up this build. It's up to me and my clan members to populate it with content. And in that regard, you can kind of work toward goals in a bigger picture way, which is super fun.
And so here you have a really large dojo. And so
yes.
what is how do players decide, or what resources are involved in making the dojos of different sizes?
Right, so it depends on a few things, namely the clan sizes themselves. I mean, we've seen people that have 2,000 person clans, and then we have like 5 people clans, and it's up to us, and we're trying to improve on making sure it's all accessible for clan sizes. So we have some improvements in the works to come to get everybody included in all the different features. And in regards to the size of things, you can really take the basics and just kind of build out, or you can go big, you know, get a great hall that is quite expensive in resources, but can hold a much more robust aesthetic.
And are the resources for each one of these, rooms and things like that, are they governed by the clans, or are they set?
Yeah, so it's up to actually, that's the kind of cool thing about it, is the clan, so the architect will queue up a build and the clan can contribute to it, or if they don't agree with what the architect's done, they don't, and they say we should probably consider not putting a dueling room there, we should probably make that a research room, just so, because weapons are more important to us as a clan than combat, so let's, yeah. So,
that's what I was asking.
Yeah, sorry,
exactly how to phrase it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we actually added Vauban about a week before we put out Data, but it's all part of the same package, and he is the engineer frame, the trapper who sets down little traps and gets his enemies all confused with different lasers. And I actually don't know where has he gone. B for Vauban, here he is. So he's available for purchase, of course, or through the alert system, so you can kind of get his blueprints piece by piece as you are notified. So here he is.
Very nice. Oh, that's actually...
Yeah, that's actually who you have. So, yeah, when we're demoing here, we have Saren and Boban. So he's one of the newest Warframe. And,
very cool.
And we have our design council actually working on our next one. We kind of said, we're going to put another Warframe in the game. You guys decide the theme. You decide the powers. And he's going to be antimatter.
Wow.
So very, very sci-fi. Yes, he's pretty cool. You know, change your gear, change your colors. I have him unranked right now. Actually, I don't think I have he's totally unranked, so I don't have any abilities right now, but he has his little testicle grenades, which are laser zaps, his bounce, which is actually a launch pad, so much every time I see it, it makes me think of Sonic the Hedgehog when he had his little, so it's kind of
I actually used that on accident, like...
oh yeah, in Dojos, in their Duel.
Way up in the air, I'm like, wait.
Yes, that's bounce. And then Bastille is a little area of effect, helps stun and stasis enemies. And then Vortex, which is his little grenade that ends up being a huge trap, and everyone kind of gets sucked into it and crushed, which is incredibly fun to watch. Cool. Yes. And that is Vauban. He is our newest frame.
So spend time with your clan and work together to make your dojo a home to be proud of.